What's going on, guys? Marik here with our first update video of the new year. Hope you guys enjoyed your holidays. Hope you guys stayed warm with that crazy fucked up weather. It went from 60s here to damn below freezing temperatures, and we had a hell of a time. So I want to start off with a brief explanation as far as what's been going on with content. I busted my ass several months ago to make sure that we had just plenty of content already recorded, already uploaded, and it just went up on its scheduled days like it was supposed to. But it was kind of a few months in advance. And we did that because I knew with the holidays coming up, we were going to be busy. And that we really weren't going to have that opportunity. So, I went ahead and did all that. And it kind of ran out near the end of December. And that's kind of unfortunate. I actually, some things changed with the holiday plans. I ran out of time to even finish getting all that bulk uploaded. So now I've got a huge backlog of stuff to go through, which is fine. It'll keep me busy. It'll also keep me away from playing Pokemon, which sucks. But on that note, we're going to be having more Pokemon content because I want to get some Wi-Fi battling in and climbing the rank ladder and all that shit. Unfortunately, the holiday shit also... What the... Okay, that was dumb. Holiday shit also took away a lot of time I had to, grind for Terra Shards and get Pokemon EV trained and everything else. So, we're going to be working on that for the next, I don't know how long. For fuck's sake. As far as Nuzlocke goes, I don't know when we'll start another one. I don't want to say if we will, because I know we will. But, I don't know. We may branch out and do a Nuzlocke run on this game instead of, one of the older games. May branch out to the 3D. And not that I don't like it, it's just the 2D was more fun, I guess. And Overworld really complicates the Nuzlocke rules. So, that kind of gets in the way. We'll have to figure out how to work that into a playable Nuzlocke challenge. But we might do it for... I don't think we'll do it for Let's Go. I'd say if we don't do it for Scarlet and Violet, I might do it for Sword and Shield. Just because Sword and Shield, they weren't great games. But they damn for sure weren't terrible. And I had fun with it. Outside of Dynamaxing, I enjoyed the games. As far as other game stuff goes, you guys already know Halo will be Halo because it's fun. Even if its views have kind of dropped, it's still fun to play, and it's still fun to edit, so that's not going to change. Oh, I need a new controller so bad. Stop running me in circles. Other content. I have other stuff planned, but I don't know how I'm going to go about it. I don't know how I'm going to go about it, because I want to do this, and at the same time I want to include other stuff. I want there to be a good variety of content up, but it's just finding a way to fit it all in is a little harder than you would think. So, I live streams are kind of going to change. I experimented with the late night live streams, and that kind of seemed to work. But then also it was too late for other people to watch. But it was a good time period for other people. So it's like, it didn't really pan out the way I wanted it to. So I might try and go for, I don't know, 6, 7 o'clock in the evening streams, and see how that works out. That's kind of the plan. That way, one, I'm not staying up till 3, 4, 5 in the morning. I mean, I might still stay up a little to do some. Oh my god, to do some, editing and whatever. But I won't be sitting there going, okay, it's 12 o'clock. I gotta stream for at least 3 to 4 hours, and then next thing I know, it's 5:30 in the morning. I'm like, well, fuck. So, and the recent poll I did, I haven't checked the results. I guess I probably should do that. Let's see. If we go to my YouTube, let's take a look at it. Well, not many opinions on it, but recorded content is the preferred content, which is fine. I feel like that's probably what I do better with anyways, because, well, it's such a saturated market either way, so... and I haven't gotten my streaming audience back since, I don't know, 2018, 2019, whichever year that was. So, streaming hasn't been doing us as well, but it might. Once we start doing more Pokemon, who knows? But that's only a certain community that's going to enjoy that. So, yeah, I just kind of want to make this a shorter update. As far as how things are changing, maybe just the type of content, probably more Pokemon, just because I really have the urge to do it, even though I had a group of people to play it with, but it's just not panning out that way, unfortunately. So we'll probably just be doing some solo Wi-Fi battles, and like I said, climbing the rank ladder. See how far we can get with that. Right now I've got 2 teams I've been working on. One of them is more or less finished. I just have to, figure out the items and decide, do I want protect or do I want, recover, little things like that. So that team's almost done, and then we can start doing some battling with that team. The other team will be working on, I think I only have one more Pokemon to add to it. And I already think I know what I'm going to add. I just haven't trained it yet, so. We're going to try to start doing some custom games for Halo. I know I mentioned that before. It just defeats the purpose if we don't have a group of, I'd say at least 6. Anything lower just seems like it's, I don't know, seems like it's too small of a group. So, we'll be fishing around for some people, trying to figure out a good date to schedule that. That'll probably be a live stream. I would say it'll be a live stream. And then, of course, any live streams we do will be uploaded to the channel, either as, like, the full video or, cut up into segments. Just depending on what it is, it might make more sense to just upload the whole stream. So, I think that's probably about it that I've touched on. Because I don't want to waste too much time, and I want a long video. But, yeah, I mean, new Pokemon stuff. doing some different Halo stuff. I've got other things I want to do too, and I've got some things we've got to finish up. So yeah, but uploads. Well, okay, let's touch on scheduling real quick. Uploads may not have a consistent schedule. I know we've said before that it'd be kind of consistent, but that may just change. These things are so tiny. So that may change, and that's, you know, that'll just be, we'll play it by ear. The only thing that I know for sure will be hopefully staying the same is the Halo stuff, and that's just so that I remember when to upload it. So otherwise, everything else may change. We got some more Yu-Gi-Oh coming. We got some more Star Wars stuff coming. You know, like I said, a little bit of everything for everybody. And that's partially because that's what I like in content creators. I don't like... I mean, it's okay when a content creator sticks to one thing. But there are content creators that I watch that do multiple different genres and different games and such. And I enjoy watching the different things. Granted, they do things I don't like to watch either. So I just don't watch them, and that's fine. But yeah, I think that pretty much touches on that. So live streams will just be whatever I feel like playing that day at whatever time I feel like I can play that day. And yeah, recorded content will be about the same with a little bit of splash of some new series and such. So God, these things are like gnats. Alright, so that'll wrap up this update. A little shorter, a little less yakety yak, but I don't think we need most of that anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and get the freak out of here, and we will see you guys starting off the new year.